Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from Brahan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's session, we'll be learning something new and interesting from a science textbook. So let's get started. Good morning, dear students. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. Today we start with a very interesting chapter from your science textbook. Now, I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from NCGM virtual class, and today we'll be learning a new topic from your science textbook, that is our skeletal system and skin. Now, if you look at this picture, here you have various organs in front of you, right? Now you have various organs inside your body which are helping you to do various activities, and they are inside your body to fulfill certain needs of your body, right? Now these various organs are safe inside your body because of a certain system which is there. In our fifth standard, we have learned that in our body there are various systems, organ systems which are there, which are helping us like in the process of digestion, in the process of respiration, right? Circulation. Same way, there is one more system in your body which is helping you to protect all these systems inside your body. Okay, the human skeleton is a protective shell for all the internal organs. So if you know what I'm talking about, that is the skeletal system. Now the bones that are there in your body are helping your body to protect all the very delicate parts in your body which are there, like your heart, your kidneys, your lungs, your stomach, your liver, your brain. These are all very delicate organs which are very important. If suppose there is any damage done to them, then it would lead to a person's death also. Okay, so they are protected by a system that is called as the skeletal system. Now we have all learned that there are various organs in our body like the lungs, which are very important and play a very important part in our body, as they help in absorbing and giving out carbon dioxide gas. Okay, so they help in the process of respiration, and because of which we are able to breathe and survive. Another organ system that you see here is your digestive system, right? This is one more system in your body which has many parts included, like your stomach, your gallbladder, the liver, you have small intestine, large intestine, your esophagus, your anus. There are so many organs involved in this system. But who is protecting all this system? It is because of the skeletal system which is there, the bones which are covering it, and it doesn't allow the outer factors to injure it. See here you can see these are all very delicate parts inside your stomach. Okay, हम लोग जो abdomen हमारा है उसके अंदर stomach है, small intestine है, large intestine है, liver है, ये सारे important parts है हमारी body में in the process of digestion. डाइजेशन में ये सारे इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट्स, अगर कोई भी एक चीज़ डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगी या किसी को कुछ लग जाएगा बाहर से, तो ये इंसान खाना किस तरीके से डाइजेस्ट कर पाएगा, है ना? तो योर स्केलेटल सिस्टम, द बोन्स अराउंड इट आर प्रोटेक्टिंग योर internal organs. Now these are various systems like your respiratory system, your digestive system, your skeletal system, your muscular system, your circulatory system. So these are various organ systems that are present in your body, and in order to protect that, there is a very special kind of a system, that is the skeletal system. Here we have an exercise for you. You have the name of the organs given to you. You have to write down the function of the organ and the body cavity. Okay. फंक्शन आप लोगों को पता है, मीन्स अगर हार्ट है तो हार्ट क्या काम करता है हमारी बॉडी में और किस जगह पर कौन सी बॉडी कैविटी में वो प्रेजेंट है. यू हैव टू नेम दैट. ओके, सो वी विल गो one by one. So let's understand, let's write down the function of the organ. First organ, that is the heart. Its function is to pump the blood, or you can say circulation in your body. It is present in the thoracic cavity. The chest cavity that is there is called as the thoracic cavity. Next organ is the lungs. The lungs help us in the exchange of gases. This is present in your thoracic cavity. The next is intestine. Intestine is helping us in digestion. Now, digestion has various steps. The intestine helps in absorption of the nutrients that are there, and it helps in supplying it to the blood. Okay, so it is simple. If you want to remember, it helps in digestion. Which body cavity is it located? It is located in the abdominal cavity. The next is brain. The function of the brain is to process each and every message that it is getting. That is the nervous system. Okay. It is helping you to understand what I'm teaching you all. Everything is getting processed in your brain. So all the nerves that are present in your body are connected to your brain, which is sending you a message every now and then. Okay. So the function is to carry out your very important system, that is the nervous system. Where is it located? It is located in your cranial cavity. The skull that is there in your body, the head, हमारा जो सर है उसके अंदर जो स्कल है, जो हम लोग हड्डी जिसके अंदर ब्रेन है, उसे हम लोग कहते हैं cranial cavity. ठीक है? What do you call it? We call it as cranial cavity. If you sometimes while we play, or sometimes if you fall, okay, while playing, you tend to break your hands or your leg. Most often you must have experienced this, right? अगर आप लोगों ने खुद ने एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करा होगा तो आप लोगों को पता होगा कि आपके फ्रेंड्स या फिर आपके घर में किसी की कोई बोन टूटी होगी. Now what actually happens is the bone, when it tends to break, that broken bone, that part is called as a fracture in the bone. ठीक है? What is it called? It is called fracture of the bone. Now whenever if such an accident occurs, you need to remember कि अगर कोई part आपका swollen हो जाता है, सूज जाता है, तो you should not move that part. अगर if there is immense pain, you should see to it that you do not move that part and go to the hospital immediately and get medical help. After going to the hospital, X-ray is taken of that swollen part, and remember, X-ray is very important in order to see what exactly has happened inside your muscle. Now this, if you see, I'll just highlight it so that you can see. Here there are two images of the X-ray which shows that there is a slight, they have been broken down from a point, right? You can see that yellow part over there, the bones have broken. तो जब ये fracture हो जाता है तो क्या किया जाता है? An X-ray is removed which shows that the bone is broken and also the exact spot where it is broken. तो X-ray हम लोग को exact spot बताता है कहाँ टूटा है. Then the doctor can do the needful thing. ठीक है, हम लोगों को प्लास्टर किया जाता है और if required they ask you to take complete bed rest. अगर पैर में है फ्रैक्चर तो they tell you that do not move often. You can make use of wheelchair, or if it is in the hand they give you a nice plaster so that you cannot move that particular part of your hand. ठीक है, तो इससे क्या होगा, if you are young enough, ये bones वापस से heal होती है, एक दूसरे में joint हो जाती है. ठीक है. Now there's one activity that we will do in order to move on to the next part. Now you have to place your hand at the center of your chest or your friend's back or anybody in your house. What is the name of the hardest part you feel on placing your hand on your chest? If you place your hand on the chest, you will tend to feel that there are bones in it, right? In the center, you will feel that there's a very strong and a hard bone which is there. Same way, if I ask you to put your hand over the back of your friend or anybody who's there in your house, you will find that there is a layer of bones again on your back. But these bones are very different from the bones that are there in the chest. Yes, so you will notice that the bones in your back are bumpy and they are not very flat. They are very rough, or I would say irregular in shape. सही एक प्रॉपर शेप नहीं है, हम लोगों को फील होता है वो हमारे बैकबोन में हम लोग अगर हाथ लगाएंगे तो you will tend to notice that there is a different type of bone over there, and if you place your hand over the chest you will find that these bones are very different from the other one. Very important part, and we will be studying about the human skeletal system in detail. Now remember, your bones are very hard. Always remember, your bones are very hard. They are not flexible. You cannot bend it easily. Okay, and calcium gives strength to the bone. So you need to have sufficient amount of milk and products which are rich in calcium. उससे हम लोगों की बोन स्ट्रॉन्ग होती है और स्ट्रॉन्ग बोन्स हमारी बॉडी को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाता है. Now the next important thing is the bones are made up of few things like the bone cell. Now bone cells, here you can see that the pink color portion that you see inside the bone, those are nothing but the bone cells. Now bone cells are living things, okay, inside your bone. Apart from that, you have calcium carbonate, you have calcium phosphate, you have minerals and salt present in your bones. Okay? Bones are made up of calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, minerals and salts which are non-living constituents of the bone. ठीक है, लिविंग कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट कौन सा है? सिर्फ बोन सेल्स. हमारी बॉडी के अंदर, हमारे बोन्स के अंदर ये बोन सेल्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. ओके, so they are, remember, they are the only living thing present in your bone. Rest everything is non-living thing. Now in your skeletal system, all the bones together form a framework or skeleton. ठीक है, हमारी सारी जितनी भी बोन्स है, पैर में है, हाथ में है, चेस्ट में है, बैक में है, हेड में है, ठीक है. So there are very many parts of your body which have different types of bone which are important because they provide a proper framework. ठीक है, फ्रेमवर्क मतलब जब हम लोग घर बनाते हैं, when you are building a house, क्या किया जाता है? पहले उसमें रॉड्स डाले जाते हैं ताकि हम लोगों को पता चले कि हाँ यहाँ पर बेडरूम है, यहाँ पे हॉल है, ठीक है. दीवारें डाली जाती ताकि हम लोग को एक प्रॉपर स्ट्रक्चर समझ में आए और उसके ऊपर घर बांधा जाता है. यस और नो? सो सेम वे हमारी जो बोन्स है वो इम्पोर्टेंट फ्रेमवर्क है. ठीक है, फ्रेमवर्क के ऊपर मसल्स है, फिर उसके ऊपर हमारे सारे सेल्स है, स्किन है. सो दैट वे आर प्रॉपर शेप इज गिवन टू योर बॉडी बिकॉज ऑफ द स्केलेटन. ठीक है, अगर हम लोग एक कपड़ा ऐसे ही अगर टंगा देंगे हैंगर में विदाउट एनी हैंगर, इफ आई जस्ट पुट इट ऑन द बेड, ठीक है, तो वो उसका कोई पर्टिकुलर शेप नहीं होगा. बट अगर मैं उसे हैंगर में टंगाती हूँ प्रॉपर वे में, इफ आई एम जस्ट पुटिंग इट ओवर अ हैंगर, अ टी शर्ट, तो उसको एक प्रॉपर शेप मिलता है ना, बिकॉज ऑफ द हैंगर विच इज देयर. सेम थिंग हैपन्स टू आवर बॉडी ऑल्सो. हमारी जो बॉडी है इसके अंदर भी जो बोन्स है वो हैंगर की तरीके से हमारे बॉडी को एक प्रॉपर शेप देता है और उसके ऊपर हमारी स्किन का लेयर है जो हमारी बॉडी को एक प्रॉपर शेप देता है. Now, apart from giving shape, as I told you in the very beginning, your body has many important parts like your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your brain. Everything is very important. और ये सारी important चीज़ों को, ये सारे important organs को कौन save करता है? The skeletal system. Okay. So the various organs are safe within the body cavity. The human skeleton is a protective shell for all the internal organs. Now the bones that you have in your body are not of the same type. जैसे हम लोग ने पढ़े थे कि हमारे अगर चेस्ट के अगर ऊपर हाथ रखते हैं तो वहाँ की bones are very different from the bones which are present in your backbone. ठीक है? So this shows that in your body there are various types of bones present. So there are different types like the small bones, flat bones, irregular bones and long bones. So these are the four types that we will be studying. Now, all the bones in our body are not of the same shape. Every bone is different. Here in this picture, it is clearly shown how every bone is different from the other. The bone in your head is different. The bones in your spinal cord is different. And the bone in your rib cage, that is your chest के अंदर जो हमारी हड्डी है वो is very different, and the bones which are present in your ankle or in your wrist is very different, and the bones which are present in your hands and your legs or your arm are different. Okay, so every bone is different. Now if you look here in this picture, the red portion in your skeletal system, that is your pelvic girdle, then the rib cage, जो हमारी rib cage है, उसके ऊपर हमारा जो सर है, this skull, ribs and the pelvic girdle, these are made up of flat bones. किससे बने हैं ये? Flat bones से बने हैं. ठीक है? So this is a very interesting part in your body. So next time when you touch your sternum, sternum मतलब जो center portion है ना हमारे rib cage का, जहाँ पर हमारी सारी ribs joint होती है chest में, उसे कहते हैं sternum. ठीक है? Sternum है, scapulae है, और your ribs, these are all what? Flat bones. The next type of bones that you see here, the red portion, very minute dots that we can see, those are small bones. Why are they called small bones? Because they are very small bones which are joined together to perform various functions in your ankle, in your knee and in your wrist. Okay? So these are called as small bones. Here you all can see small bones ke examples. Okay. The next type of bone that is present in your body is the irregular bones. Now, irregular bones are present in your spinal cord, in your jawline. So, here you can see the different, it is very different in shape. उसको एक particular shape नहीं बोला जा सकता, ना वो flat है, ना वो long है, ना वो small है. They are very different in shape. So, they are called as irregular bones. The next type of bone that we have here, you can see in this picture, are the long bones. The long bones here are present in your hands and your legs. Okay? In your fingers, in your toes. These are examples of long bones. Everybody can see the hands has the humerus, the radius, the ulna. These are coming under long bones. Same way, when you talk about your leg also, femur, tibia, fibula, and phalanges, that are the fingers that are there. These all come under long bones. Okay? So remember, whenever you are using your hands, whenever you are running, so these long bones are helping you to run and carry all your weight of your body. या हमारा जो पैर की जो हड्डी है वो हमारी पूरी बॉडी का वजन उठाती है ना. So you can imagine how strong your bones are. So in short, we have learned about four types of bones, that is long bones that are present in your hands, short bones or small bones that are present in your wrist, your ankle, your knee. Next, you have flat bones that is present in your chest, which is the sternum, the scapula or the ribs. Your skull also has flat bone. Then the last one we learned was irregular bones that is present in your vertebra. That is the spinal cord that you have, or the tailbone. So we can say that the system which gives a definite shape to the body, it provides support and protects the delicate organs inside the body, is the skeletal system. So here you can see, for performing various activity, you need skeletal system to be there in your body. Now if you want to perform exercise, how will you do this if you do not have bones? सिर्फ मसल से एक्सरसाइज नहीं हो सकती. ठीक है, तो बोन्स का होना बहुत जरूरी है हमारे स्केलेटल में, हमारी बॉडी में. ठीक है, so skeletal system is very important in your body to perform various activities, to give your body a proper shape, to give your support to the body, and to protect the internal organs in your body. So I hope this much is quite clear to all my students. In the next coming period, we'll learn the next part of the chapter. Till then, thank you. If you liked the session, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can share and view the videos that we had today for you. And please do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you remain updated with all the latest videos that we'll be making for our dear students. I hope this session was quite useful to you. In the next coming period, we'll learn something new and interesting. Till then, thank you.